Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy G, and I'm back today with the must have accessory for the new M1 MacBook Air. I picked up the M1 MacBook Air like a week ago. I had already grabbed the M1 Mac Mini, and I quickly noticed how efficient it was as far as energy, and it was definitely perfect size for me. It fits my everyday work habits. I never had a MacBook Air before. Being that this is my first time having one, I'm very impressed. Now, I do know that the Intel Macs was slower, and that is the reason why I didn't pick up one. But one of the downsides on this Mac, since I had it, I bought the 256 gig configuration. Also had a 7-core GPU. So one of the downsides that I noticed was the 256 gigabyte storage option that came with the base model. Soon as I loaded up a Final Cut Pro video to edit, it was basically over with. Like, my storage was done. I loaded in a couple of apps, Final Cut Pro, and my storage was basically done. So what you absolutely need is a little bit more space if you guys are going for one of these laptops and you plan on doing any video editing. HDR has been great with the iPhone 12 Pro Max, but today we're here to talk about this. And this is the Pergo. It's like a USB Type-C hub. It has HDMI, it's like 7 and 2. So what it basically does is it uses the two ports that came with the MacBook Air, which they needed a couple more ports. By the way, Apple, if you're listening, which I know you're not listening, we need some more ports. Anyway, there's only two ports on here. So when you get in a situation like I was trying to hook up my hard drive and hook up a mouse and any other type of thing that I might want to hook up to. Once you do two things, you're done. And if you need to charge it, you got one plug. So fortunately, this should fix that. So this is something that if you guys got a MacBook Air, you may be interested in. I'll link it below. So let's see what it's looking like. Now this thing is, from what I've seen in the pictures on Amazon, that it plugs into the side. It uses the two ports that's on the side of the MacBook Air. And then it splits them into a bunch of different ports. And this is how it looks. I got the Space Gray option so it could match closest to my MacBook Air. And as you see, once you open the box, you get the unit directly. And then you get here a little quick start thing. It says hi. Let's just go through this right quick. They just saying they happy if we happy. It's telling you that you could do HDMI, Thunderbolt 3 ports. It got a USB-C port. It got the SD card reader. And it has USB 3.0. So let me give you guys a good look at it. All of the ports are named so you can see it. And then it has ports, another port here, HDMI, which is awesome. So you can plug right up. Now, let's see how it's gonna look when we attach it. Oh, and it comes with a little case, which is sweet. In case you want to bring it around once you put it in your bag. So say, for instance, in a scenario like you're getting on the train. You don't need this right here if you're getting on a train, because you're not going to have a whole bunch of stuff hooked up. Even if you have your SSD drive, you still won't need this. But if you need an SD card, you will. But to make a long story short, if you was going on a train ride or whatever and you wanted to put your laptop away, you would take this, put it in the case, right? Put it in your bag, and still be able to use your laptop. And boom, this is protected. It's slightly quilted, the case, but it's one of those thin quiltings. So yeah, really no protection. Only thing it could protect is getting extra dust in it, which is great. You don't want no extra dust in your ports. Okay, now that that's done, we're gonna get this, put it here. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it just in case you have any issues. It's pretty straightforward. You plug this into the two ports that's on the side right here, like that. And as you see, the light came on. So you got like a USB-C hub there. Right now you can put your stuff inside there and see if it works. So the first thing we'll work with, just to make sure that it works, is this. Now I know a lot of people have this. This is like an eye controller for the Logitech mouse. So a lot of people don't have Bluetooth mouses, or like me, you have an old Logitech mouse and you're not really, I don't really like the mouse doesn't really matter much to me. And I'm gonna buy the Apple Magic Mouse 2 to go with this laptop. But I'm in no rush. The mouse that I got is working fine. Okay, so first things first, what we wanna do is plug this up to here. Make sure you push it all the way in, and it's all the way in. And now if this mouse is working, we know that this thing works. And the mouse is working. One more thing we'll plug in, and I got this, as you see, I was trying to make some makeshift USB-C connector for my 2 terabyte storage drive here, Seagate. I definitely need to upgrade my storage drive, but okay, let's see if we can plug this in on the side. Okay, we plugged that up. Oh, and that showed up right on the desktop, right up here. Let me drag it over here so you guys can see it. There it is, up there. Now you can see it. That's the backup plus. That's my hard drive. We'll click on it to see if it opens up. And yes, it's opening up. So this thing works, and it comes in handy. You can plug up a TV, plug it up to the monitor, plug it up to numerous things. It has 7 ports, 7 out of 2. It turns 2 ports into 7 ports. You can't go wrong with that, guys. Once again, it's your boy G from Print Zebra. Thanks for watching. See y'all next time. I'm out.